Hi. Okay, have you ever looked at your SQL table and thought wow, this looks like my kitchen after a party? Okay, don't worry, because today we are cleaning up the mess in the kitchen with group by and order by statement. So what is actually group by? Group by help us to categorize our data. Whereas the order by statement help us to sort this data in ascending or descending order. Let me just say group by is just like that teacher who makes children to sit in groups, and then order by is like a class prefect who arranging them from either tallest to shortest or shortest to the tallest. So that is actually what these two clauses uh, work. That is how they work in SQL. So let us dive straight and see some use cases uh, with these two statements that we have. So what we have to understand is that the group by function or the group by statement is almost similar to the distinct operator in the distinct operator. For example, let us see distinct, and then let's say gender. What this is going to do is going to give us the unique value that are found in gender. That is, we have under this column we have female and male. Just let us just ignore this null value. We have female and null, and then if we are using the group by, say gender, and then we say group by gender. We will have the same information. It's going to give us the same thing. However, let us do now count. Let us try to categorize this. Count, let's say gender. So this is going now to go through the our table. As you can see here, with female, we have a total number of 27 staff that are female, and that we have a total number of 27 male staff inside our table. We can rename our table. Let's just say as count gen count gender. Let's change the name of this because our our new column doesn't has a name, so we want to give it a name. So we have this information here. So let us try to add. So let me just say H. Let's go with H, right? And then let us equally add our H here. Let's execute this. As you can see, so now it is telling us that this particular query that we've just executed is telling us that we have 25, we have two, sorry, we have two females that are age 25, and then with male, it's just a single male that has this particular age, and then with age 26, there are three females and one male. And then 27, same thing, three. We have one female. Age 28, there are two of them, and then male, we have four male with the age of 20 that has the age that are age 20 28. Okay, and we can go by, but and then in this group by we could still do things like Let us get rid of it, of the h. We can still do our, we can equally still use our where clause where we say where, let's say h equal 30, right? Let's say h equal 30. What is this? Where h equal 30. It's a problem with that. Okay, we have this here. If we execute this, we have okay, we don't need this here. Okay, right, as you can see, those with the age of 30, we have two, and then we have four males that their age is equal to 30, right? Yes, and we can verify this if you want. We can do verification to see this, but that is actually the truth. By this, we can equally do same where age is less than 30, or we can see where age is not 30, or is greater, or is greater than or is equal to, or is greater than, etc. So we can run all of this query, including by equally adding this where clause into our query. Okay, so let us go to order by. Let us go to our sorting. Let us try to sort our data, that we see how we can sort data either in ascending order or in descending order. So the order by statement is going to help us to do this. Let us just say we want to order this. Or rather, let us use a different table. Let us use the, I want to work with the salary table, and then order by salary. And then if we execute this, now by default, right, when you order by default, SQL is going to execute this particular um, is going to execute this information from the lowest to the highest. That is in ascending order. Okay, in ascending order. If we add it here, we'll have the same thing. But if we want to see from highest to lowest, we're going to use from descending. We'll instead use with this descending order, and then it will give us from 650 from the highest, the person with the staff with the highest salary in our table is the project manager with 650,000 francs. Okay, let us go back to our info table, and then I'll go with and gender as well. Go with gender. Let us order by salary. No, that should be I think H. Sorry, gender and H. So let us run this, and then we can do this descending, and then we can equally on both sides, right? Then it gives us the information that we okay. As you can see, all here we have for males, and then after males, then we have for female. Okay. Now instead of using the column name, right, using like gender and age, we can equally use number. For example, here our age is number. Let's say, let us count the column. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right. If we go with 4 and 5, we should have the same information. Let's run this. It's giving us the same information. Okay. Give us the same. It gives us the same thing. Yep. So that is it. Thank you very much for. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit. Don't forget to follow our channel and to comment and hit on the notification button. If you have any questions, maybe if you have something that you are worried about, if something you are not clear, maybe that if there is any query that I run that you're not clear about it, you can just put your question on that and then I will answer you. Or maybe there is something you want to share with us, maybe so that we can improve on this particular group by and order by statement. You're equally welcome. So thank you very much.